Let's get some sleaze with Fram.
Fans are not happy, Barnes.
Why?
Fans are blasting this year's experimental Billboard Music Awards, their new digital-only format.
Oh.
Fans are saying a disastrous #fail. Whoever is in charge should be getting fired. Yeah, it wasn't on any sort of network or anywhere. It was digital only. And if you look at the comments on X or Twitter, people are not happy about this. Wait, so apparently the new award show is a format just clicking on all these awards? Not good. This year's format is weird as hell. The list goes on and on. Yeah, I don't know if they announced it in advance, which is kind of weird, but let's say that Taylor Swift was one of the night's big winners, earning 10 awards, accepting the year's biggest honor, of course, top artist. Morgan Wallen, country artist who dominated the charts, won 11 trophies. Let's see if they bring it back to television next year after all these terrible comments.
Well, that's kind of a bad move on their part. I didn't know it existed even, that it happened on Sunday night, and because it wasn't, out there. But seeing all that the Taylor Swift thing is going to boost your ratings, hello, CNFL, why wouldn't you?
I have no idea.
Yeah, strange.
No idea. Barnes, as one fan said, it simply doesn't get more Tennessee than Peyton Manning escorting Dolly Parton onto the field at Neyland Stadium to sing Rocky Top. Did you see this over the weekend?
Yeah, when you're trying to beat Georgia, you got to pull out everything, including Dolly.
And she's so busy because that Rockstar album came out Friday. Where does she find the time to do all of this?
I know. I was shocked.
Unbelievable. Well, let's hear a little Rocky Top.
So this is Dolly singing Rocky Top?
Yes. So, Barnes, did you hear a little issue with that?
Well, you billed it as Dolly Parton singing Rocky Top. I did not hear Dolly Parton singing.
Not good, I know. Apparently, there was a technical issue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Dolly talked to CBS Sports' Jenny Dell about her experience, said there were some technical issues with her performance.
You know what that technical issue was? That's someone from UGA working the mic mixer.
Ooh.
Because
you do not want to be that person.
You got Dolly Parton out to sing. Someone pitched her to come sing Rocky Top, and then you had one job, turn her mic on. That was your only job.
And think about what a monumental get that is to have her there.
Well played, Tennessee.
I saw this list of the most expensive guitars sold at an auction. Who do you think was number one?
Well, only because I know they pitched us last week to have on someone from this family. Was it Cobain?
Yes. Topping the list, this was the acoustic electric used on MTV Unplugged.
Yeah.
Which was one of the biggest unplugs ever. $6 million.
So check this out. While we were on vacation, I got a pitch to have Kurt Cobain's brother on. Now,
really?
I did not know that Kurt Cobain had a brother.
Me either.
And my first question was, why in the hell is he auctioning off that guitar? I found that I would have totally had him on, but we were out on vacation last week.
Well, interestingly enough, that was number one, $6 million. Followed by Kurt's From Smells Like Teen Spirit video for $4.6 million. And then, which I thought would have been bigger, although it's pretty huge, Eddie Van Halen's guitar from Hot for Teacher. Remember that video? $3.9 million.
Wow.
That's pretty big.
And that's just having a pop culture icon. It's not like anything other than the fact that it's in that video.
In the video, MTV Unplugged, where do you put it on your wall? Is it in like a case? What's going on there?
And it's not even like they played it on the song. You know what I mean?
It's just
a visual.
More stuff coming out about Formula One. Jared Leto made a hype video for Formula One where he recites the lyrics to Elvis Presley's Viva Las Vegas.
This dude.
People think he's giving off serial killer vibes.
Yeah, if you haven't heard it and you don't think that, there might be something wrong with you. I don't get Jared Leto. I don't dislike Jared Leto, and I like 30 Seconds to Mars. The dude is just weird.
Well, if you follow, I do follow him on Instagram because I do think he's a great actor, but he does some crazy stuff.
Here, yeah, check this out.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. How I wish there were more than the 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. A fortune, won and lost, on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
Okay. Now, that thing is failing so badly that they're trying to wheel out celebrities now to distract you from the mess that Formula One was.
Kind of a mess.
Over the weekend? Yeah.
Sound like he was auditioning for something. I don't know.
Did you see all the viral videos? I mean, people who paid $20,000 for a suite and then they're taking videos from their suite and it's like a mile away from the track.
I would be so upset. Do you think there'll be lawsuits over this or what?
There already have been. There's one class action that I've seen already. It's just a big disaster.
I want you to tell me who you think this is. This is a band that is releasing a new song after 26 years.
Oh, well, you just gave it away. I know now. Because we talked about the pressure of coming back. But I haven't heard it, and we talked about how immense the pressure is.
It's a lot of pressure.
If you advertise you're coming out with a song, hey, first song in 26 years, get ready, here it comes. So you're saying this is the actual finished piece.
Mm-hmm.
Play it.
New track. I'm not disappointed.
Porno For Pyros. You've been gone 26 years, and your only inspiration is water?
Agua.
Agua?
Agua.
I don't hate it.
A-Q-U-A. I like their sound. I've always liked that sound.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Sounds very similar to 26 years ago. I mean, it sounds like they picked right up.
I want to talk a little bit about this actress, Eve Hewson. I'm a big fan of hers. I don't know if you've watched that series, Bad Sisters.
Oh, yeah. She's good.
It's coming back. It's so good. She was also in another one called Behind Her Eyes, but she has a new movie out called Flora and Son. And I'm talking about Bono's daughter, Eve Hewson. Now, in Flora and Son, she's singing for the first time, okay? And she's talking about learning how to sing and play guitar for the first time, and your dad's Bono. Check this out. She's on with Hoda and Jenna, and she's actually talking about this and a little feedback she got from Dad.
He was over the moon. I didn't tell him anything about it until it was done because I was scared he was going to become crazy about it. But yeah, he called me and he was like, you know what, this song is so big, this song High Life. I think you should get Rihanna to be on it. And I was like, you want me to get Rihanna to be on this song? He's like, it's incredible. Just call her up and Rihanna can come on. She's a mother now. She'll get it. I was like, what world do you live in? Do you think that I can do that?
I know you know this, but I have gotten the chance to interview your dad or see him at things. He is so proud of you. Yeah. He always talks about you and your sister.
Yeah.
And I like to see that love is just a really beautiful thing.
Yeah.
He's like, you know my daughter, she's an actress.
Proud. He gives all of my credits all the time. Have you seen this movie? This movie? You gotta watch this show.
Totally.
If you haven't watched her in that, what's it called? Behind Hazel Eyes? What was it?
Hold on one second. Because I mean, Bad Sisters is Behind Her Eyes.
Behind Her
Bad
Eyes?
Sisters.
Man, that was a good one. And his son Elijah, very talented too. The band Inhaler, charting in the UK. They sound awesome.
I thought it was really funny though. The first thing he said to her was, "You should get Rihanna."
I know, that is funny.
Oops. Big at the box office. Hunger Games prequel, $44 million. Although they're saying it falls short of the $100 million that the others have made, but they're thinking it will catch up because the reviews are good. But the Marvels collapsing at the box office with a historic 79% drop.
Wow.
Oopsie.
They kind of called that themselves, though. They were like, they were screaming desperate times before it even came out. Like, if this doesn't do anything, the whole Marvel franchise will be reevaluated.
Saw this story about Kirk Hammett from Metallica.
Yeah.
Did you hear about these rough moments on their big M72 world tour?
I did.
He tumbled on stage, which happens a lot with artists. This was in Detroit. There's video of it. He tripped and he fell hard onto the stage right after they finished playing Moth into Flame. And I guess after laying on the ground for a few seconds, he gets up and just threw his purple ESP guitar across the stage toward his guitar tech. He was angry. Then he yelled out a couple of profanities while walking off the stage.
Yeah, it's not his first time. It might be time to get one of those I've fallen and I can't get up necklaces for dude. Because seriously, he needs to stay upright. It's the number one killer of older people.
Falling on stage?
Falling.
But no, falling, period.
Yeah, falling's a killer. No joke.
Well, he was not happy about it. This is actually great news for Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age. All clear of cancer since undergoing treatment. In the same breath, he reflected on dark times he's endured with the loss of several friends in the music industry. In April, their band leader revealed he'd been diagnosed with a form of cancer in 2022 without specifying what kind. He's since recovered after a successful operation to remove it.
That's great news.
That is your Celebrity Sleaze.